Everyone. Last night I'd had another dream about Jesus. It was quite amazing, actually. Um, in I looked it up in the Bible because I wanted to get a clear understanding of what was happening in that dream. John 14:23, Jesus replied, "Anyone who loves me will obey my teachings. My Father will love them. We will come to them and live in them." Excuse me for my gruff voice. I'm just getting over a cold. So my dream was quite amazing. I was at a gathering. There were some. There was a gentleman there, and somehow my body went into another person's body as Jesus, and the love came through me, through them, and into the person that was this person's husband, I think. And this person started talking to the woman, and I was looking through the woman to him, and he was saying to her, "I've never been loved so much in my life, and I have never seen that type of pure, loving compassion." And he was just happy, just ecstatic. And I knew that that was Jesus's love going through. So I turned and I looked at the mirror, and the mirror was another lady, like really long hair, black hair. It was long. She was light skinned. And then in the dream, I appeared somewhere else with my family, and I knew that Jesus was with me, he was in me. And I was looking at the lady that invited us into her home, and she looked at me and she started beaming and smiling like she knew that she was receiving this beam of love coming to her. And then she transformed lovingly. And then I knew that Jesus was in me, and Jesus's love was coming through my mouth with the talking and the things that I was saying, and I can see people transforming with the things that was being said through them. And then I ended up in this place, I don't know where it was, and there was another person. I was like floating above them, and it was a person that was dead, and they were in a body bag, and the body bag was clear. So they unzipped the body bag, and I'm looking at him, and I could see him coming back to life, and he had this Jesus's spark coming out of him, and he was happy. Now when I looked at him at first, he was dead, and I don't know if he overdosed or what his deal was, but he was just at the lowest part of his life that he could be, and it took him out. And in the body bag, when it was unzipped and he came out, he looked up and he smiled, and Jesus's love just shined through him. And I knew that, like it says in that quote that I just read to you, that Jesus said about him being in us, that message was for us to allow Jesus's love to come through us, through our words, through our actions, come through us and touch each other with that love. And that love, that healing comes through. All of it comes through with his love. And just knowing that was him, knowing that he's in us, his love is in us, just blew me away. It's an indescribable feeling. And to know that he's with me and I carry him in my heart, it's amazing. About a week now, this dream was last night. I think it was yesterday was the 18th of March 2020. So that night I had that dream. But last week I had another dream. It was very short, and the dream was that I was I don't know where I was, but there was a person that I heard the voice saying to me, I'm going to be giving you messages to give to my people, and I want you to deliver the messages to my people. That was it. I woke up. So I kept it pretty much to myself, thinking, okay, if you're going to give messages, just go ahead and give it to me. But last night, when I had the dream of Jesus being in me and his love coming through me, I knew that was one of his messages that he wanted me to give, is to love one another and allow Jesus' love to come through you, allow him to talk through you with the love that he has for you and others. And so that's my message. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer. And sometimes I do get messages for people direct. And if there's something that I can see or hear from Jesus, I do get Holy Spirit messages. And if I do get them for you, if you leave me a comment or a question, if I do get it, I will give it to you. God bless you.